Hi guys, and welcome to this trailer reaction of Shazam. Apparently, I just have finished with my Assassin's Creed stream and finishing with my workouts, everything they wanted to do just now, but of course, no. Time differences, I'm not in America, so these trailers keep going when I'm not able to cover them, but this was just before bed basically, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice my sleep a bit because they just have to do it. But I just found out, guys, that this is not gonna be the full thing, and you can see that it's very short by the timing, and there's gonna be like full trailer on Tuesday, so we have to prepare for that as well, although not sure what time it's gonna come out, but whatever that is, I'm gonna try to be ready. Hello to you, the XX. So guys, without further ado, because I really don't have the time, and this is short anyways, I actually really excited for this movie and I really want to see it. I can't wait for what DC has in store for us, because I, unlike a lot of other people, actually like every DC movie. So let's see this. Although this is very different, but Aquaman was also very different and pretty awesome. Sorry for the vibration there, guys. Just stop it so it will not bother you. And that is it. I'm ready. Let's start and see this. Hopefully it's fun.
Daily bats, I choose you. Say my name so my powers will become yours. Shazam!
Whoa, that's cool. He's not. Oh
I'd like
yeah.
to purchase some of your finest beer, please.
He's like, I'm big. I'm grown up.
Shazam.
A lair. Yes. If you have a location like on a cliff, like a castle-esque type thing.
Overlooking some water.
Splashing on rocks and stuff, then we will take that.
Experience it in IMAX.
Okay. That was funny. Okay, I'm gonna go over this. Although, as I said, we are expecting, as far as I heard, a full trailer on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, there's probably gonna be the same footage with additional 1 minute. So yeah, there's that. Hi Ivy again. Yeah, hi Irko. So let's quickly see this so I can comment on what I found interesting. This just passed on so quick.
Daily bats.
Okay, first thing that I noticing here, that if that's Billy, he's a lot less big here. I mean, he's smaller, he's younger, so I don't know what's happening there. Maybe he was chosen anyway since he was a little kid, by his nature, chosen by his nature in terms of that he's very pure spirit and all of that. But he is a kid, so yeah, he's gonna behave like one, which is the fun thing about Shazam.
Choose you.
Okay,
Say my name so my powers will become yours. Shazam!
That's so great, and I assume that this is, of course, after that he got a hang of his powers and finally knows how to fly and all of that, because as we saw in the first trailer from last year, I can't believe it was last year, he didn't know if he can fly, so he was trying some stuff, and of course that will make for a great, funny scenes, I hope. He's very fast. He's basically moving like Superman, but of course that's normal, but his powers come from magic. Wow, that's so great. That's so freaking awesome. I just love how that magical power just obliterates everything. Doesn't matter how tough it is, if it's a metal, whatever the heck it is, just perfectly obliterated. Basically like popcorn. If you shoot popcorn with a huge gun or something.
I'd like to purchase some of your finest beer, please.
It's so great, standing right there, like with his big fake muscles. But okay, let's say that those are real. I know that Zachary Levi did work out for this. It's just that the padding is too obvious here in his costume. But anyways, he's just like, I'd like to purchase some of your finest beer. He's a kid. He's like so, so adorable even because he's like, well, I have a body of a grown-up. I can drink alcohol, yay! And he doesn't know how to say it, so he's so awkward in that regard. And she's like, I've seen everything, dude. Just go. Just leave me alone, please. Yeah, I'm sure that she has seen everything actually in those doors. Wow, he hit him so hard. That's very similar to Man of Steel. Even the buildings are so damn similar. If I didn't know this was from Shazam, this shot right here, I would say this is from freaking Man of Steel. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it's so close to this.
Shazam.
A lair. Yes. If you have a location like on a cliff, like a castle-esque type thing.
Overlooking some water.
Splashing on rocks and stuff, then we will take that.
Are they like going to see a broker or something to buy this layer? And with what money, excuse me, with what money is they gonna buy this?
Take that.
Experience it in IMAX.
April 5, so it's not so, you know. Well, there is time to get into this year. We're still not really into the year because it's January, and in January everything's slow. It's hard after the holidays. The year really is not kicking in, and really can't wait to see the first movie that I can see in this year. I have to see what movies actually are the latest ones that are coming, and we'll see what is on the front line, guys. I still plan to see Aquaman one more time. I'm very sorry that I haven't seen Robin Hood, although everybody says that it sucks, but I really want to see it. I mean, most people will say it sucks. Well, I see that a lot of old movies are playing right now. Like really a lot of old movies. Let's see what else is there, so I can tell you what is next. Actually wondering if I should do a review of the old movies that I saw. Like Bumblebee. It's not an old movie, I'm just saying. And by the way, in our movie theaters here, there's Asterix, the secret of the magical potion. That is what it plays here in Bulgaria, and I really want to see that. Yeah, right now there's mostly old movies that are playing. Trying to see what is next in the site of my favorite movie theater. But I cannot see the section where it says like expecting or something. There was an here it is, I found it. Oh, it's Alita Battle Angel. It's also the Lego movie. It's also How to Train a Dragon. And the movie that I'm expecting actually is Mary Queen of Scots, which unfortunately I heard that it's very bad. I'm gonna be very disappointed if it is. But Alita is coming out on 15th of February, so that's less than 1 month away. So at least there's that. That's gonna be the soonest, maybe. Let's see. Mary Queen of Scots real quick. Ah, it's 24th of January, so that is just coming out. Not sure if I'm going to see that at the movies, but I am. I'm not sure if anybody cares, actually. I'm the only one who cares about this movie. I'm just fascinated by the real story, that's why I care so much about it. I really, really do. But I really don't like the reviews and the explanation of every review that I ever watch. You know, I can make sense of it, you know, because, you know, if I know the reviewer, I know how they think, so if it makes total sense to me, then I'm probably gonna assume that movie's not gonna be good. Although if I'm gonna go, or I mean, I'm gonna see it anyways, no matter if it's in the movies or not. Because I have my own opinion, I have to form my own opinion. Of course, not gonna listen to anybody else. But of course, I can have a initial impression of how the movie's gonna go in terms of success and everything else, and if I'm gonna like it. So if I heard that is the choppy, it's just like a bunch of scenes put together, like it was the explanation for this movie, I'm very afraid that it's gonna suck. But I'm still very excited to see it. Nevertheless, and if somebody wants me to do a review of it, I would. But again, the real story is fascinating. Just saying. So yeah, there's that. I'm on board with it. Mm. Yeah, Ivy, it's a new Asterix movie. I love Asterix and Obelix since I was a very, very little girl. The movies are a lot older than me, but I love them. They're like beyond time. They're just awesome. I hope that the new ones are good as well. At least what I remember of seeing, they were. Yeah, very, very shreepy. Yes. Hi. Hi, Peter. So that is it, guys. Let me check what you said real quick. Yeah, very. I'm happy that it did, Ivy. Yeah, well, it's important, you know, in movies how powers are represented. So his powers or magical powers here are represented amazingly. Powers in Aquaman were represented also amazingly. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I hope so too. I mean, nobody wants to go at the movies and not like a movie. Or just see a movie and felt like it lost its time. But if you can, guys, go and see, if you can watch it on streaming somewhere, you know, go and see that movie Bigger about Arnold Schwarzenegger's trainer, because it's really amazing and it's groundbreaking what it was achieved there. And I knew very little about him, and it turns out that the guy basically invented fitness. So please go and see that when you can. And Bumblebee is okay, but it's not really something special. So I'm not gonna only say that about Bumblebee. I'm not sorry that I did not see it at the movies. Yeah, because I didn't. Well, guys, I'm very happy that you're talking and all, but I have to go to sleep. And this was very urgent and very in the last minute review that I had to put together live. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and we're probably gonna see each other, God willing, on Tuesday when the full trailer drops. So then we're gonna talk more, and we're gonna have twice as the material, I hope, uh, you know, for discussion. So thank you, and again, once again, have a great new week. Yeah, I did give my honest opinion, of course, on the trailer. I think it's pretty fun. Actually, I forgot to say that. Yeah, I think this is pretty fun. It goes in the right direction for DC. They're trying to, you know, show a different side of this universe that is connected to the other universe, but it does not have the grim and the dark side of it. But not intended. Not that I was not against the dark side, but it's just very good if they can make some kind of a balance. And I just saw Reign of the Superman, which was the continuation of of course, the Death of Superman, the two latest DC animations, and as Death of Superman, it was great. I made a review of Death of Superman, so maybe I should really make full review of Reign of the Superman. But I mean that if this universe, the movie universe, was closely is somehow made to be so true to the characters in terms of how they are usually perceived, um, this universe would be like leaps and bounds more successful than it is. So I really wish that the movies were like the animations, although I really like the movies. Um, yeah, Teko, hi. So, hi and good night. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, me, Keiichi reviews, Wonder Woman pose, and good night, guys.